Good morning, St. Martin. I'm Yesenia Lazaro.
And I'm Alston Lawrence.
And welcome to another edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Brought to you by TV15.
We bring you the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond.
Good morning. It's the beginning of the week. Let's dive into our top headlines.
Police are investigating a robbery and assault on two visitors in Luttge Quarter near the Bird Farm on February 21st. The attack occurred around 2 p.m. while the victims were walking in the Belvedere area. A group of young men on scooters reportedly assaulted them before fleeing. Patrol units were dispatched, and later officers located the scooter linked to the crime. 3 suspects were spotted, leading to the arrest of 2, while the third escaped. During the arrest, a crowd attempted to interfere with police operations, prompting a warning from authorities. KPSM emphasized that obstructing law enforcement will not be tolerated. The police urged the public to respect officers as they work to ensure safety.
St. Martin police officers have completed a 4-day crisis management training from February 17th to 20th, organized by the College of Police Chiefs. The program aimed to improve handling of large-scale operations. Led by specialists Jeroen Roosendaal and Michel Bitter, the training focused on threat recognition, action planning, and teamwork. Officers practice effective communication, decision-making under pressure, and emotional intelligence to enhance crisis response. By the end of the course, KPSM personnel gained valuable skills to manage emergencies more efficiently. The training strengthens coordinated response efforts within the police force. The St. Martin Tourism Board, STB, has addressed misconceptions about Caribbean influencers' participation in a recent marketing campaign. Influencers, including DJ Sweet Sister Sensia from St. Kitts, were invited to showcase St. Martin's culture and attractions, but were not officially designated as island ambassadors. Director of Tourism Mei Ling Chun emphasized that STB values local talent and is working on a program to formally recognize St. Martin's own cultural ambassadors. While details remain undisclosed, efforts are underway to highlight local contributors. STB reassures the public that the campaign was part of a broader Caribbean initiative to promote regional travel and cultural exchange while continuing to celebrate St. Martin's local identity.
The Inspectorate of Economic and Transport Affairs, IETA, reminds all passenger transport permit holders to register with the Transport Control Unit by February 25th. This registration is required to receive a confirmation letter validating compliance with transport regulations. Over 400 applications have been received, with approximately 200 confirmation letters issued. Operators who still need letters must attend one of the remaining inspection days on February 21st or February 25th at the Little League baseball field parking lot. Failure to register by the deadline may result in permit withdrawal. The Transport Minister emphasized that compliance is mandatory. Operators must submit the required documents online and ensure their vehicles meet inspection standards.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Judge, 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 judge. Listen, 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 listen. We listen, don't judge. We listen.
We exposed 5 strangers to different KFC menus to see if the flavor can enhance any moment. And at the first bite, the party began. We repeated the experiment during the day, during business hours, on weekends, with sunshine, with rain. It's confirmed. Any moment can be a KFC moment.
WICSU-PSU and Minister of Labor, the Honorable Richardson, are collaborating on the 2025 Labor Symposium set for May 13th to May 15th. The event themed Empowering Workers and Employers, Know Your Rights, Build Your Future, aims to educate employees and employers on workplace rights and responsibilities. The symposium will feature interactive sessions on labor law, conflict resolution, workplace harassment, mental health, and HR policies. Key stakeholders from the public and private sectors, including educators, are encouraged to attend. WICSU-PSU President Sharon Kanagiter highlighted the event's importance in fostering labor awareness. The union, with the minister's support, invites the community to participate in this landmark initiative.
The Board of Financial Supervision, the CFT, has called on the Curaçao government to urgently address issues within the Curaçao tax authorities. Despite increased tax revenue since 2021, reports highlight cases of preferential treatment and legal non-compliance. The CFT stressed the need for professional, transparent tax management to maintain public trust and fiscal stability. Plans are underway to reorganize and modernize the tax authorities, with the Council of Ministers urged to prioritize these reforms. With growing tax revenue and online gambling licenses contributing to budget surpluses, CFT also emphasized the importance of tax system reform and addressing financial challenges in healthcare and social security. The island councils of Bonaire, St. Eustatius, and Saba have united in opposition to proposed amendments to the Public Entities and Finance Acts. Following the February 12 BES summit, they submitted a joint response letter to the State Secretary of Kingdom Relations, rejecting unilateral changes to agreements negotiated in 2024. The councils criticized the lack of consultation, calling it disrespectful to prior collaborative efforts. They have requested an urgent meeting before any legislative amendments proceed, urging the State Secretary to engage in meaningful dialogue.
The Court of First Instance has overturned a permit condition that prevented Curaçao-based airline Easy Air from launching flights to St. Martin. The ruling, issued on Monday, nullifies a requirement imposed by St. Martin government that the airline secure a written statement from the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, known as FAA, detailing shared supervision of its American-registered aircraft. Easy Air argued that the condition was unfair, as it depended on a third party beyond its control. The court agreed, noting that Easy Air already follows an FAA-approved maintenance program that outlines supervisory responsibilities. The judge ruled that the permit condition was unnecessary and could not reasonably be enforced. While the verdict clears a major hurdle, Easy Air's flight to St. Martin remains uncertain. The government has 6 weeks to appeal, and the airline's current permit expires on April 30th, 2025. The ruling also comes amid ongoing tensions between St. Martin and Curaçao over airline approvals.
All passenger transport operators must complete registration as mandated by the Ministry of TEAT. Registration can be done online via the passenger transport form. Required documents include the permit, vehicle insurance, inspection card, St. Martin driver's license and ID, or a Dutch passport. Assistant drivers must provide a permit, driver's license, ID, and work authorization for those under 30 days old. Companies with 5 or more vehicles must submit an Excel sheet with vehicle details via teyat.trans@stmartingov.org. Vehicle inspections location will be at the Little League Baseball Field on Swaliga Boulevard. Vehicles must have a fire extinguisher, first aid kit, working brakes and lights, intact windshield, and securely attached plates. If you have questions, email teyat.trans@stmartingov.org or WhatsApp at 1-721-559-7685. No registration means no operation. Comply today.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with a Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine to kickstart your day. So let's dive in this week's forecast and see how the skies are treating us. That's your Sunshine Report for this upcoming week, brought to you by the Met Department of St. Martin. So as you enjoy the end of your week, stay safe, stay friendly, Sunshine City.
By the time we get into tomorrow, you can see over toward the Florida Keys. There we go, western Cuba and right through Florida, some heavy areas of rain. I want to show you the totals in just a second. Spotty showers, Yucatan Peninsula, and then hit or miss, Dominica, Barbados, Trinidad, we may get a shower too, but the rain chance overall not too high. But there's that rain. This here is by the time we get into Tuesday, moving across northern and central Bahamas at this point. A couple inches of rain possible. Some street flooding will be a possibility with this. Central Cuba getting clipped by rain. Still a couple showers, Cayman Islands and Jamaica as we work our way into Tuesday. And then after this, now the seas as a whole today, here's meters, here's feet, not too bad. But look what happens as the system, this is tomorrow, this here is Tuesday, as it starts to move toward the Bahamas and then Bermuda, that's where the seas start to really increase. Elsewhere, we're doing okay. But from the Bahamas on Tuesday right up through Bermuda into even Wednesday, those seas are going to be elevated. Now, looking at the rain, you see some of these brighter colors, Freeport over toward New Providence, northern central Bahamas stretching back toward Florida. We'll get a few spots around 75 millimeters of rain or 100 millimeters of rain, 3 to 4 inches of rain. Some of us really need the rain. We're locked into the dry season in many spots. So finding the good news in this is that some of us are going to get a soaker out of this. Watching across Cuba, where most spots, heaviest rain will be just to the north of Cuba, but we may get about an inch of rain or 25 millimeters of rain. Spotty showers, Cayman Islands, Jamaica, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and then just kind of hit or miss Anguilla, St. Martin, St. Bart's over towards Ceiba, Statia, St. Kitts and Nevis. Again, Puerto Rico, a couple hit or miss showers. Dominica, we may get a few more over toward Martinique, but rain chances not too high. St. Vincent the Grenadines, Grenada, Trinidad, Guyana, and Suriname, low rain totals. Still watching near Panama, central Colombia for some higher rain totals. Hit or miss through Central America. Could get a little bit more near Cozumel and even Cancun, just with this moisture kind of feeding in. But there's the heavy rain. So you get back toward Louisiana, some spots around 3 inches of rain, and then swinging around the horn again as you work your way back toward Florida and the northern and central Bahamas with 3 to 4 inches of some rain. So rain chance about 40 to 50% over the next few days for us in Jamaica. Scattered showers and storms, 30% chance the next couple days. Bumps up a little bit on Tuesday, 30 to 40% chance Trinidad and Tobago. So you see how the rain chance is not super high. There'll be a couple showers around Barbados, 30 to 40% chance. St. Lucia, 30, maybe a 40% chance of catching a shower tomorrow. Isolated in Grenada, and it stays on the relatively low side, St. Vincent the Grenadines, just a 20% chance for today. 30% chance the next couple of days in Martinique, 30% chance the next couple of days in Dominica, up to about a 40% chance on Tuesday. Isolated Guadeloupe, northeastern Caribbean, rain chance is not high. Antigua, Barbuda, a lot of sunshine around, a lot of sunshine, St. Kitts, Nevis, and Montserrat. Small rain chance, same thing, Anguilla and St. Bart's leading into the upcoming week. Slightly better chance today, though. St. Martin, Ceiba, and Statia, a couple little showers will be possible. We work our way back through Puerto Rico. Rain chance for us is low tomorrow, Tuesday. Just a 20% chance, 20 to 30% chance, U.S. and British Virgin Islands. Of course, I've been highlighting the Bahamas for some of that heavier rain. Northern and central Bahamas that's about to move in. 40 to 50% chance of scattered showers, Turks and Caicos, and about a 30% chance in the Dominican Republic. Even a spotty shower possible as we work our way into Haiti, but not a high chance of rain. 40% chance holding on to that in Belize. Some of us have had a few scattered showers the last few days. Aruba, Curaçao, and Bonaire, the rain chance stays low, 10, 20, maybe 30% chance of a shower. 40% chance the next couple of days in Guyana. That rain chance has dropped off some. Same thing in Suriname, about a 30 to 40% chance. But of course, watching the rain scraping across parts of Cuba, western and central sections especially. Costa Rica and Panama, 30-40% chance of rain. Bumps up a little bit on Tuesday in Nicaragua. Same thing, 40 to 50% chance as we work our way into Honduras. Mainly dry today, Guatemala and El Salvador. A little bit higher of a chance by tomorrow. We get back through Mexico City. Most of the action is off to the east. 40% chance of some scattered showers, especially eastern sections of the Yucatan Peninsula. Not as much in Merida. Northern Colombia, not much. More into central Colombia, where we'll see a better chance of rain, isolated as we work our way into parts of northern Venezuela. And then we swing back toward Bermuda. Of course, all eyes will be on Tuesday in particular for that really heavy rain that will be working in. So low chance this actually develops into a classified storm, but that large area of rain is on the move. Heaviest as it works its way near Bermuda, and as we lead up to the upcoming hurricane season, I'm watching all the ingredients. They are a factor now, and I watch kind of how they play out as we get closer to the hurricane season. So I'll keep you posted on that in some upcoming videos. Let's put that hurricane season on the back burner. Hope you're doing well. Have a good day ahead.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Judge, 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 judge. Listen, 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 listen. We listen, don't judge. We listen.
Hi, Mom. How are you? But Mom, you finished all your minutes yet?
No, girl.
TLM has new postpaid plans and automatically upgraded my postpaid package. Is that so?
Guess what?
I am getting more minutes and almost double the amount of data for the same price. I guess I'm making a switch now.
Let me call you back, Mom.
Hey Tash, you hear about TLM new postpaid plans?
Baseball star Denzel Richardson is one step closer to the highest level of professional baseball. After excelling at the 2024 WBSC Premier 12, where he hit 400 with 2 home runs and 3 doubles, Richardson has earned an invitation to spring training with Sultanes de Monterrey in the competitive Mexican Baseball League, LMB. Starting March 1st, 2025, Richardson will have the chance to showcase his talent and compete for a professional contract. He is actively seeking sponsorship to support his journey, aiming to inspire young athletes in St. Martin to pursue their dreams.
The Mardi de Grand Cause will return for 4 consecutive Tuesdays starting March 11th, following a compromise between Calypso Events and the Collectivité. Initially cancelled due to funding delays, the event is now back with 30,000 euros from the Collectivité and additional support from the St.Martin Tourism Office. New Prefet Cyril Levelli will cut the ribbon at the opening. Despite a shorter run, the event remains a major tourist attraction and is set to return to its full schedule in 2026. Statistics Netherlands. CBS has launched its National Account Survey 2023 in the Caribbean Netherlands, targeting businesses on Bonaire, St. Eustatius, and Saba. The data collected will help assess the economic development of the 3 islands, with results set for release in late 2025. Findings from the 2022 survey revealed Bonaire's economy grew by 8.8%, Saba's by 1.5%, while St. Eustatius saw an 11% decline. Bonaire's tourism-driven rebound led to a 45% increase in hospitality and recreation, while St. Eustatius struggled due to international oil market fluctuations. CBS assures strict confidentiality of responses and offers assistance to companies needing help completing the questionnaire.
Martin Luttge has been sworn in as a military member of the multi-member military chamber responsible for appeal cases at the Joint Court of Justice. The ceremony took place on January 13, 2025, led by Curaçao's acting governor, Michelle Russell Capriles. Luttge, appointed by royal decree on December 4, 2024, brings extensive military experience as a commander. His role in the chamber involves hearing appeals in cases where military personnel are defendants. The appointment marks a significant addition to his duties as he continues serving as Director of Operations for the Joint Court, which oversees justice in Curaçao, Aruba, St. Martin, and Caribbean Netherlands. That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. on TV 15 across our social media platforms and all Alexa devices globally. I'm Alston Lawrence.
And I'm Yesenia Lassiter, wishing you an amazing week. See you next time.
And stay friendly.
St. Martin.